Good morning guys, welcome back. Today we are going to check out Eastwood City in Quezon City, and the barangay is Bagong Bayan. Well, what makes it so special, Eastwood City? It's one of the first fully integrated mixed-use developments, so combining commercial, residential and business spaces. So it's basically a city within a city, and it opened up in 1997. It's owned by the Mega World, a Filipino real estate company. The highlights include the Eastwood Mall, the Open Park, the City Walks, the Fashion and the Cyber Mall.
Welcome to my favorite Filipino coffee chain, Coffee Project. It opened up in 2014 and hands down has the most beautiful interior of all coffee shops in the Philippines.
Gusto un coffee? Eastwood City also is a special economic zone. That means companies that locate in Eastwood City get special tax incentives and other benefits. That's why companies such as Dell and IBM are located there, as well as a lot of BPO companies. BPO companies are basically a huge business in the Philippines. They are service providers for international companies. The reason why it's such a big thing here, it's because they have a good combination of cheap labor and they speak English. Let's continue. Finally there. So first stop will be the Eastwood Mall and the park. The Eastwood Mall was created in 2008. So they have like a lot of outside areas, and later I go inside. And then I just wanted to show you, if you're here, this is the Eastwood Open Park, like down there. All this here. So at the back I just asked here's the construction work, like one part is under construction, but this one is open here. So you see there's like a nice greenery, like a nice open space. And yeah, let's continue. While I'm walking here in the Eastwood Mall Open Park, let's continue to the Eastwood City Walks 1 and 2. So basically they are dining strips in combination with restaurants and nightlife. Pretty interesting, the concept of the of this like a city in a city. What I was talking in introduction, you can see, like, for example, here, like this one, like here, I think all the high-rising buildings, I'm not sure which one is like residential or a business, like companies, but for example I would assume like this one up there, this is more like a business tower, and then you have like residential areas here. These are the residential areas, and then when you like here, over here, for example, you have the little, this is the City Walk here, and then you have little restaurants and kind of like drinkery, like drinking places for the nightlife. And here you have the mall. I was just here, this is the Eastwood Mall in the back. So you can see the concept, everything is very close and fully integrated, like business, resident and commercial. I think it makes sense, especially for a city like Manila. Like Metro Manila is huge, it's one of the most populous and biggest cities in the world. It makes sense to establish like little cities within cities where you have like everything, because you can avoid the traffic. Commuting here is just like, I'm gonna be honest, it's terrible. As I said one time, it's one of the most difficult places to navigate, to go from A to B. It can sometimes be impossible. So I think the concept of the cities within cities where you have everything, I think similar is Araneta City was very similar, and Rockwell, so kind of. They have like different, to me the differences are like in the upscale level. For example, like Rockwell is super upscale, and then you have like medium. I would say like Eastwood City is kind of like a little bit below, but it's nice, it's upscale-y, but not as much as Rockwell. I just left the weirdest mall ever. It's just funny because it says fashion, and Cyber Mall is like I thought it's full of electronic and fashion retail stores, but there was almost none. Just found this very interesting street food location shop, and this lovely lady is going to answer some questions because she was like she's very extroverted actually. She came to me and just like introduced herself.
Well, let's tell them the truth. I knew he was German. From
I don't know why she knew I'm German.
About 8 feet away.
It's like, but why?
Right
because
away.
I think we know each other from previous lives or something.
Yes, there you go.
There's something really, interesting happening here. So
Hey welcome to Panchitos.
Yeah.
This is my passion project. I'm Californian Chinese, but I'm really, really very Mexican in heart. And I wanted to bring authentic, street-style California tacos right here to the Philippines for the first time. And in order to be authentic, 80% of what I have on the menu, the ingredients, are imported.
Wow, did you hear that? Crazy. But
I know. It's
think
a passion project with negative cash flow.
yeah, like my vlog.
Yes. You know what? Sometimes we just have to be happy.
Yeah. I think that's great. So the question is, what should I eat?
Yes.
Can you recommend something? I mean,
Absolutely.
but the thing is, it has to be chicken because I don't really eat beef or pork. So if you can
Then
maybe...
I have the perfect item for you. My passion is the chicken enchilada, which I will rename as the panchito.
Okay.
I've been doing it for 20 years. It's my #1 dish in chicken.
Okay.
I take chicken and I cook it for 4 hours in the jalapenos imported from California. And then when I take the bone, the chicken just falls off.
Whoa.
And then I take the tortilla, 6-inch, and I sear it with mozzarella cheese so it's crunchy and flaky. And I put the chicken inside. And the juice from the chicken, I make the rice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get that. So where do I order? Here, I go over there. All right. So this is the enchilada. I think this is the rice. I think a special kind of flavored rice, I would say. And then here, this is the enchilada, the chicken, some onions. Yeah, I think that's aguacate. I don't know how you call it in English actually. Avocado. And then you have like here some spice. I just finished the enchilada and I have to say it's really, really good. It was really tasty. She didn't oversell the enchilada because she said this is one of the best chicken enchilada. And yeah, it's very well done, very juicy and spicy. So what I really like about this, it's supposed to be like Mexican, like street food, California Mexican street food. And what I really like about this enchilada, that it has a lot of flavors and it was spicy. So I love very flavorful, spicy food, and that hit the spot. It was very good. So I can only recommend this place. And maybe I blend in the name Panchito in Eastwood City, Quezon City. So if you ever find yourself hungry in Eastwood City, I mean there are a lot of options to be fair, but this one is really good. Bye, thank you.
Alexa.
Bye Alexa.
Bye.
See you. Just left Eastwood City back into the chaotic Manila as we all know it. As you can see, traffic is picking up. I need to get back. And I hope you like this video. Hopefully see you soon. And yeah, peace out guys.